Some of the sights and sounds from last evening as we come on the air this morning, of all the close calls in the air that we've covered on this program, of all the crashes and the accidents overseas. America has been lucky for years, but not last night, as 64 souls aboard American Airlines Flight 5342 and 3 soldiers on an Army helicopter collided and dropped into the icy Potomac River. Here's what we know so far. First responders are combing the crash site, engaged in a methodical search for potential survivors. This going on in the river behind me, across at least 3 different debris fields, but so far, we only know of tragedy. At least 30 bodies recovered from the river as the search continues at this hour. Here's how it happened, as we know so far. The American Airlines flight from Wichita, Kansas, was making its final descent into Reagan National Airport as the Black Hawk approached from the north. The collision happened less than 300 feet off the ground at around 8:48 p.m., so close to the runway, in fact, that initially the online flight trackers listed the flight as landed. We know precious little this hour about who was on board, but it did include members of the U.S. figure skating community. In a statement, they said, quote, "We are devastated by this unspeakable tragedy, and we hold the victims' families closely in our hearts."